Aries, welcome to your September preview reading. Aries, we are heading into eclipse season, kicking off at the end of this first week of September with the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. So buckle your seatbelts, I'm hearing. Okay, that might be literally important to do. It can be a tumultuous time energetically, emotionally. This is a full moon in Pisces. So it's already emotional. Add an eclipse on top of that. Emotions could be running high for you or the people around you. Okay, so we're going to see what is coming up in that respect. We're pulling from the Urban Crow Oracle, the Crow Tarot, and the Moon Oracle for this reading. And let's get started and see what's coming in for you in September. For Aries, Spirit, coming in September. Okay. Routine. At the bottom of the deck, battle. Routine came out in the Sagittarius reading at the bottom of the deck. For your bottom of the deck, we have battle and soar. Number 5. Routine is number 6. So right away, if you are struggling, if there is some sort of battle for you energetically or just, on a mundane level, routine could be the solution to this, okay? Getting organized, sticking to some sort of plan, slowing things down into an orderly fashion could be called for. Tell me what's coming in for Aries in September, Spirit. What's coming in for Aries in September? What do we have for Aries, Spirit? The Fool card. One more. What's coming in for Aries in September? Can I get one more card, please? All right, we're getting the Queen of Wands flying across the room and the Moon as well. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups with the 7 of Swords. Both of these cards kind of came out in reverse. I'm going to think about that for a moment while I pull your final card. Tell me what's coming in for Aries, please. Believe in the impossible. Yeah. Blue Moon. Well, I'm feeling some kind of, let's clarify this routine card. Why routine? Because that's not really fitting in for me. Why is this routine card here? 3 of Swords. Okay. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah. I was kind of leaning that way after all these cards came out. You might need to break up with your routine or something that is established in your life. I did see the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the 3 of Cups, okay? There could be definitely some sort of relationship ending for you. That could be cheating, infidelity, things like this. So I'm just going to gloss over that really quickly. But whatever's going on, I feel like this is something that you've kind of gotten stuck into, right? A routine, something routinized, I want to say like boring, stuck. And battle, you could be fighting, trying to fight your way out of it. And yes, kind of soar away from this situation. Yeah, distinctly what I'm feeling, because it didn't really fit in. This routine card didn't really fit in. But, I mean, we do have two different visions here, right? One is dark and beige and whatever, and then this one down here is in color. So, and it's closer. It's like a different perspective. Very interesting. Yeah. Point blank, I feel like some of you need to break up with your routine. Why? Because you're entering a new cycle. You're entering a new beginning. This is your card, so you're coming out very strongly here with the Fool. And there's something here about having faith in the universe, getting spiritually attuned, believing in divine timing, divine guidance, divine intervention. The Moon card came out kind of in reverse. So with the Queen of Wands also kind of coming out in reverse, this is telling me that maybe you could be having a battle within yourself with confidence, with assertion. You could be feeling insecure. You could be feeling a little scared, a little unsure. And I feel like that's going to be a past tense occurrence, because this is clarifying the Fool, like I said. So the solution to feeling unsure, to feeling antsy, to feeling insecure, scared, is faith. It's believing in the impossible, understanding that sometimes we need to break up with the old, the worn out, the tired, the things that are dragging us down, the things that are a fight to keep doing, and we need to go our own way. Nine of Pentacles, yes. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We need to boss up. We need to take control. We need to create that vision of our life that we think isn't possible, right? People have probably told us that we are being too silly, we are being unrealistic. Wrong. I feel like this eclipse energy for sure, because the Moon card is coming out here, I feel like this is going to highlight changes that need to be made in your life, things that have been holding you back in this Queen of Wands reversed energy instead of King of Wands upright, right? It's like something's holding you back from leveling up. And Nine of Pentacles, it has something to do with you needing to go your own way, make your own decisions, stand on your own, not let other people drag you down or keep you stuck. And something or someone, I think, needs to be cut out here. Because your dream, your future, your path is bigger and brighter than what your surroundings are allowing you to believe in. Something like this, okay? So we need to bust out of this, Aries. We need to dream again. We need to have faith in the universe again. We need to separate ourselves from the doldrums, from the battle, whatever that is for you, that you repeatedly have to endure to keep going on this current trajectory, which I don't feel is even actually like heading toward your dreams, toward your happiness. I feel like it's headed in the opposite direction, okay? So we're going to need to turn that around here. You're going to need to be a little unrealistic, so to speak, and believe in the impossible. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the bold. And you are brave and bold, Aries. So it's time for you to like take a risk here, take a leap of faith, and go for something that seems untouchable or out of reach. Thank you guys so much. I will see you soon.